Boys, what is up? It is your boy D, and this is DeezCards. I am super hyped today because we're going to start bending some fire, earth, wind, water. I don't actually know all the attributes, but we got the Wind Charmer structure deck in the mail today. I'm very hyped on it. It seems like a really cool archetype to play with. Plus, you know, it's awesome legacy support for something from back in the day. If you were here, you were one of D's boys, regardless of gender. My channel is all about cracking packs and cracking brews. This video will be the first step towards building this deck from the ground up. Like I like to do with my other deck profile videos, start with just structure decks, add a little bit of change in there as we go, and see what we can come up with down the road. These guys are the Spirit Charmers. There's a water one in there, and I did a little bit of water bending myself. So over quarantine, you know, people got into some weird hobbies. I made some mead, you know, like the Vikings drank. As opposed to my regular brew, which I crack on the show, I'm gonna have some mead today. Now, if you're interested in how to make this, once we take a look, I won't be posting a tutorial, but all I can say is it's yeast, honey, and water. You just let it sit for a long time, and then you have alcohol. So that's kind of cool. Cheers, boys. Let's get this pack opened. Boys, like I said, this is the first step in building a $30 deck and then upgrading it to higher price points, seeing if it can become more competitively viable. So I got 3 decks here because that is typically what you want to do, so you have 3 of every copy. I know these mats are different. They is lounging. They is sleepy. Definitely a different, oh, it's upside down. Definitely a different picture than what I thought it might be when I first opened that. But hey, cool. I'm only going to be opening up one today because it's the same in every box. This is the first structure deck where they have collectibles, like a different alternate artwork in every single one, a different token, which, hey, Konami, you figure out a way to make money, you know, you do you. It's pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. It really tastes like honey, which is kind of cool. Okay, so this token matches the mat. I wonder if that always is the case. Then we got Wind, the familiar possessed. Oh, a piece of my chair is hanging on my finger. The leather is peeling, as you can see. Alright, we got the green one as our alternate art. Pretty hype. Green's my favorite color, boys, so don't get it twisted. You can see the green guitar in the back. Oh, is this also an alt art, or is that just a different card that they just introduced? Awakening Possessed, Nefarious Archfiend. Nice. Cool looking Bat Boy. Oh, there's multiple hollows. I guess they do that now in structure decks. There's lots of hollow boys. Awakening Possessed Greater Inari Fire. Running out of room. Grand Spiritual Art Ichirin. I like the artwork on that one a lot. The 4 circles getting together, doing some kind of crazy barrier jutsu or something. I don't know. Spirit Charmers. Oh, they're hanging out, making the magic happen. Oh, and the best card in the deck, Raigeki. You know, I think Raigeki Super Rare is one of the first hollows I ever pulled out of a Metal Raiders. I think it was Metal Raiders as a super rare. So it's kind of cool to see it in that same rarity. And we got the partnerships. You're not allowed to specify what kind of partnership in 2020, but it is partnerships. Ausa. Is that how you say it? We got the Earth Charmer. Kind of looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Area, the Water Charmer. Nice. Got that Gigabyte hanging out. Hida, the Fire Charmer. That is a really cool one, not gonna lie. I don't think I've seen this one before. I've seen most of the other ones. Wind, the Wind Charmer, definitely have many copies of that one. Their Petite Dragon and OG card hanging out in the background. We got that Scary Boy, Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. Man, if you couldn't fit more nefariousness in one card. There's the Gigabyte. Okay, so I was right. That was the card on there. We got the Inari Fire, the Ran Ryu. Chillin'. Fairy Tale Sleeper. She's KO'd like those girls on the playmat and the token. By the way, stick around. Have some faith that my deck profile won't suck. Come check out my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that stuff. And come back when that video drops. Hit the notification bell so you know. Fairy Tale Luna. Alright. Witchcrafter Golem. She don't look like a golem to me, but maybe she is. Those legs? I don't know. Kind of rocky. Dark Doriado. Okay, we got that Witch Bitch of the Black Forest. Effect Failure, best card in the game. Probably actually one of the most useful cards in the deck. Denko Sekka is a floodgate monster. Shut down them trap boys. Awakening of the Possessed. Oh, that's a new card, I believe. Secret Village of the Spellcasters. That's a cool card. I mean, it really is pretty powerful in any spellcaster deck, shutting down the opponent from using spells. Spellbook of Knowledge. Come check out my videos some more if you want to get some knowledge. If you don't know, now you know. Terraforming, search that field spell. I don't know how vital the Order of the Spellcasters is, or Secret Village is, to the strategy. Like I said, I don't like to look up the deck profiles. Like, I know Simo and all those other big guys already dropped their $30 list. I don't like to look at that before I make mine, because then it's influenced and you don't get that raw brain energy put in there. And there is the reprint everybody wanted to see. Dark Ruler No More. I have 2 of those in Prismatic right now, but to see it in a common is pretty cool. I am a cheapskate, so I will probably sell the high rarity ones now that I have 3 of the commons. I sold all my holographic Ash Blossom because I got the 3 Salomon Great Structure decks. We got that Water Art trap card. I like that this strategy seems to revolve around trap cards somewhat. I don't know how well they work together, since you have to target a wind monster. You have to tribute a monster of a specific attribute. Maybe there's something that helps change your attributes. I don't know. Dimensional Barrier, that's a good shutdown going first. You got the Solemn Warning, so they're throwing a lot of good staple cards in the structure decks these days, which you love to see it. Familiar Possessed Ausa. That's a Familiar Possessed. It's also part of the archetype, but it's not a Spirit Charmer. I don't know the lore on that. Anybody know? Let me know in the comment. Oh, Familiar Possessed, okay. Another Hida, that's an old one. I think these are all old ones. And we got the Duel Links ads and whatnot. So you saw it here first, boys. We got the Raigeki. Bought this whole thing just to crack this open. Come back, stick around, hit the subscribe, hit the like, crack some drinks with me. Have a good time. My name is D. This has been DeezCards. Got 'em.